Installing a GFCI outlet in the bathroom as a single outlet and as GFCI protection for additional outlets. As one receptacle for the bathroom sink, which is required by NEC 2020, National Electrical Code. Install the junction box and run the 12-2 cable directly from the panel board. Insert the cable into the junction box, remove the cable sheath, and strip the ends of the wires approximately ½ inch. For newly constructed bathrooms, a temporarily installed GFCI, ground fault circuit interrupter, outlet can be used to power construction tools or lighting. GFCI TR, tamper-resistant, receptacle, front view. Rear view of the GFCI outlet. Line-in terminals. Load terminals. Line-in hot terminal, gold screw. Load hot terminal, gold screw. Line-in neutral terminal, silver screw. Load neutral terminal, silver screw. Junction box wires. Ground wire, bare. Neutral wire, white. Hot wire, black. Connect the GFCI receptacle as follows. Ground wire, bare, from the junction box to the ground terminal, green screw, of the receptacle. Neutral wire, white, from the junction box to the neutral line in terminal, silver screw, of the receptacle. Hot wire, black, from the junction box to the hot line in terminal, gold screw, of the receptacle. Attach the GFCI receptacle to the junction box and install the receptacle wall plate. Energize the receptacle and test it for proper operation. Once the drywall has been installed, reinstall this receptacle on the wall finish and provide a box extension if necessary. Tiles installed, gap between junction box and finished face wall greater than 1/4 inch. Bathroom receptacle outlets are not required to be AFCI, arc fault circuit interrupter, protected according to the NEC 2020. For 2 bathroom sink receptacles if required by NEC 2020. If you need to install another bathroom sink receptacle outlet to meet NEC 2020 requirements, run the same diameter wire from the first receptacle outlet to another junction box. Cable from the panel board. Cable to another receptacle outlet. Splice the ground wires, bare. Mark the wires from the panel board and insert the wires into the junction box. If power is needed for tools or lighting, install the GFCI receptacle on the wires coming off the cable from the panel board in the same manner as previously shown. Once the bathroom walls are finished, connect the GFCI outlet in the first junction box containing 2 cables, wires from the panel board cable to the line-in terminals and wires from the cable to the second receptacle outlet to the load terminals. The GFCI receptacle is already connected to the wires from cable from the panel board. To connect the wires from the cable to another receptacle, make sure the power is turned off. Remove the neutral and hot wires from the junction box and strip the ends of the wires for approximately 1/2 inch. Remove the existing receptacle mounting screws. Junction box extender with attachment screws. Insert the box extension, if needed, into the junction box. Connect the neutral wire, white, from the junction box to the load neutral terminal, silver screw, of the receptacle. Connect the hot wire, black, from the junction box to the load hot terminal, gold screw, of the receptacle. Make sure all wires are properly tightened. Attach the GFCI receptacle to the junction box and install the receptacle wall plate. To install another receptacle, if necessary, trim the box extender and insert it into the junction box. Duplex TR receptacle connection terminals. Ground wire terminal, green screw. Neutral wire terminals, silver screws. Hot wire terminals, gold screws. Strip the ends of the wires about ½ inch, make a loop on the ends of the wires, and connect them to the receptacle as follows. Ground wire, bare, from the junction box to the ground terminal, green screw, of the receptacle. Neutral wire, white, from the junction box to the neutral terminal, silver screw, of the receptacle. Hot wire, black, from the junction box to the hot terminal, gold screw, of the receptacle. Using the longer screws, attach the receptacle to the junction box and install the receptacle wall plate. If necessary, shorten the receptacle wall plate screws. Restore power. Test the GFCI receptacle for proper operation. Test the another receptacle, which is ground fault protected by the GFCI receptacle previously tested. The GFCI receptacle should tripped. Reset the GFCI receptacle. If this video is helpful, please subscribe. Comments are welcome.